Mm. Hello, this is our magician class, lesson 1, MO1, the secrets of cakes. In this lesson, the students need to know how to count the cakes, count other stuff. They need to know the numbers and also some ingredients for making the cakes. And also, the most important is they need to know how to introduce themselves to a new friend and answer the basic questions about themselves. At the beginning, this is the we are outside of the bakery, and first the teacher needs to introduce themselves and then ask question about the students, their names, their age, and also their hobbies. You can start with, my name is Jody. What's your name? And I am 30 years old. How old are you? I like swimming, reading, and playing computer games. What do you like? After that, tell the students now, very nice to meet you. Let's begin our class. First, let's please read after me. Let's look at the words and let's read. So teach the students to read. If the student doesn't pronounce very well, you can correct the students. But correcting them, you have to be very careful. Some kids are very shy. If you correct them, maybe they will feel very frustrated. So once you correct the students say the word very correctly, you have to give the students immediate prize. Like you can say, very good, good job, like show them. After that, tell the students, now we are in the outside the bakery. Let's look. I see some colors. I see pink. I see yellow. What colors do you see? And after that, tell the students, today we will go to the bakery. Can you see the door? This is a door. Please count to 10, like 1, 2, 3. Let the students count to 10 and even count to 20. And then you can press the next. So we will go inside. The door will open. We will go inside. This is the first chapter, getting to know each other. Make sure the students can introduce themselves like that. Okay, now we will go inside the bakery. Now we will go to the step 2. In this part, the students will meet a new friend, Helen. So you have to, as a teacher, you need to instruct the students to talk to Helen and introduce himself or herself. So you can start with, hello, this is Helen. She's my friend. How are you, Helen?
Fine, thanks.
And then you can ask the students, okay, now tell Helen, what's your name? How old are you? What are your hobbies? What do you like? So the students will
My name is Helen. I'm 6 years old. How about you?
The students introduce and they are good friends. And then tell the Helen will give the mission.
I'm doing a very important job. You see, I am using magic to move the eggs to the shelf.
Okay, now
I need your help.
instruct the students, use their joystick to pull the trigger and send the cakes to the empty shelves. There are 3 shelves. Start with the first one. Okay, will do. Students have to learn the numbers and count. 1 cake, and also to say the plural form of the nouns. 2 cakes, 3 cakes, 4 cakes, 5 cakes. Okay. When the student finished the first shelf, ask the students, how many cakes can you see? And also you can ask, what color are the cakes? What cake is this? Is this a chocolate cake? Is this a cheesecake? Is this a banana cake? Whatever. And you can tell the student this is a cupcake. So how many cupcakes can you see? And when the students answer these questions, you can start ask the student, okay, let's put more cakes on the shelf. Let's go round 2. 1 cake. Student has to count 2 cakes, 3 cakes, 4 cakes, 5 cakes, 6 cakes, 7 cakes. So you can ask the students, how many cakes can you see? What cakes are they? Are they cupcakes? Are they chocolate cakes? Are they strawberry cakes? When the student answer you it's strawberry cake, and then you can keep asking what color is the cake, or how many strawberry cakes, like this, or even do you like strawberry cakes? Okay, and then instruct the students, let's do round 3, let's put more cakes. And you can ask the students to guess. Now, the first shelf, we have 5 cupcakes, and we have 7 strawberry cakes. Then, how many cakes can it be? Or what cakes will it be? And ask those kind of questions. And then we can start with the last shelf. The students need to count 1 cake, 2 cakes, 3 cakes, 4 cakes, 5 cakes, 7 cakes, 6 cakes, 7 cakes, 8 cakes, 9 cakes, 10 cakes. When it's finished, still the same question. How many cakes? What cakes are they? Are they strawberry cakes? Are they cupcakes? Are they chocolate cakes? Or they are, you can name whatever you want. You can name it ice cream cake or cherry cake, whatever. After that, because you have to remember, in this lesson, the students need to know about the numbers. So you can ask the students to count from the cupcakes, the first shelf, second shelf, and the third shelf, tell you how many cakes are there in all, like how many cupcakes, how many strawberry cakes, how many ice cream cakes. The student will count from the first shelf to the last shelf. After that, you can keep talking like, my favorite cake is strawberry cake, or I like strawberry cakes. What cakes do you like? These kind of questions, and then we will go to the next step. The next step, don't start the game immediately, because there's a lot of things the students can see on the table. So you can instruct the students to look at the table and tell you what can he or can she see. You can start to ask, wow, look, so many yummy food so many yummy food there on the table. I can see small cupcakes. I can see chocolate cakes. What cakes can you see, or what food can you see? If the students ask answers, I can see a strawberry cake, and you can ask, what color is the strawberry cake? Is it a big strawberry cake, or how many strawberry cakes? Or do you like strawberry cakes? Start like this. And then instruct the students, ask the students to help you to send the cakes to the oven. Because you can see the UI, it says the first round student need to put 2 cakes. So you tell, okay, now let's put 2 cakes in the oven. So the student will do 1 cake, 2 cakes. You can ask, what cake is this? Is it strawberry cake? Tell the student this is cupcake. Okay, tell the students to do the round 2, send 3 cakes in the oven. 1, 2, 3. Ask what cakes are they, or is it big cake? Is it small cake? What color is the cake? Like this. And then the round 3, send 5 cakes in the oven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, keep asking how many cakes or what cake is that, or do you like the ice cream cake? These kind of questions. When it's finished, the Helen will speak. Oh, there's a gift for the student. Ask, what is it? What's this? Is it a strawberry cake? What color is the cake? And after that, instruct students to use their joystick to grab it and eat.
Tomorrow is my friend's birthday. Shall we make a cake for him together?
Okay, let's make cakes.
Yes, we do it together. That will be very interesting.
Yeah, let's go make cakes. Now, here, first, as you can see, the students can see a lot of food on the table. They need to put those food in the big bowl in front of them. So start with questions like, wow, what can you see? I see eggs. Can you see eggs? How many eggs? What color are the eggs? Or can you see cheese? How many cheese? What color is the cheese? How many chocolates? How many bottles of milk? How many bags of flour? These kind of questions after that. So tell the students, now let's start to make the cake. First, let's read the words. You can teach the students, let's look at the words. What? Let's read chocolate, 3, milk, 2, flour, 2, egg, 1. So you can start to ask students, how many chocolates do you need? Do you need 1 chocolate? Student answer 3 chocolates. So put 3 chocolates. Okay, and how about milk? Do you need milk? How many bottles of milk do you need? The student needs to answer. Make sure they know how many bottles of milk they need to put in the bowl. So 2 milk. After that, ask how many bags of flour? Do you need 1 bag of flour? Do you need 2 bags of flour? Make sure they know how many bags of flour they need to put in the bowl. Okay, eggs, you can ask, do you need cheese? Do you need strawberry? Do you need eggs? Okay, after student has put the ingredients in this big bowl, you have to instruct the students to use the whisk. You can use your body language to show. Now grab the whisk. It's white. You can use the color to describe. It is white and brown. Use the whisk. I made it wrong, so it's black. So, and then instruct the students to take this out and put it in the oven. The oven is orange and white. The students knows the colors, so it's better to use your body language or to describe the color and also show the size. It's white and orange. It's big. Put it there. So ask the students to take out their cake. You don't go to the next step. Ask the students, what cake is this? Is it a big cake? Do you like this cake? Or and you can even say, can you give the cake to Helen? To Helen, whatever. Okay, and then we can start to make the next cake. So the next cake still, first teach the students to read, or you can read it together with students to make sure they know how many strawberries they need to put in, how many bottles of milk they need. Make sure they know how many things they need to put in. So, and instruct them to put it together, to put them in. Make sure they speak while they put the things in the bowl. Like if they grab the egg, they should say egg. 1 egg, 2 eggs, chocolate, one chocolate, two chocolates. After that, instruct the students. Okay, now the whisk. It is white and brown. It is long. Okay. Now put the cake in the oven. It is big. It is orange and white. Okay, take it out. Now still need to ask, what cake is this? What cake did you make? Is it a big cake or small cake? What color is your cake? Or do you like your cake? And then you can say, you can eat, even give a kiss to the cake. Now, after this, go to the next cake to make the next cake. Still the same, to read the UI window, make sure the students know how many of the things they need to put in the bowl. After they get to know, you can still keep asking, like, do you need cheese? How many cheese do you need? Do you need the chocolate? How many chocolate do you need? Do you need the strawberry? Do you need the eggs? Do you need the flour? Do you need the milk? These kind of questions. And then instruct them to put the whisk. It is white, it is brown, it is long. Put the whisk in the big bowl and then put in the oven. Tell them the oven is orange, it's white, it's big, and take it out. Ask questions. What cake did you make? Do you like your cake? Is it a big cake? If you like it, you can eat your cake like this. Okay, after that, like you have to be careful if the students make some mistakes in this part, and if you have plenty of time left, you can restart this part. You can restart this part to let the students to make the cake by themselves, and you can just give simple instructions. Then after this, the fairy Tina
Hi,
will show
my
up.
name is Tina. May I have a taste of your cheesecake?
Okay, instruct the student. The Tina is a fairy. It is beautiful. Can you give your cheesecake to Tina? So instruct student give this to Tina. Tina is hungry. You see, Tina, here you are. This is my cake. After that, because Tina is very pretty, you can ask, look at Tina. What color is Tina's dress? Is it black dress? Is it yellow dress? And you can even ask the students to describe Tina. Tina is beautiful. Her hair is brown and red. Her eyes are very big. Her mouth is very small. What color is her mouth? It's pink. How about her nose? Does she have a big nose? She has a small nose. Like you can instruct the students to talk about Tina. After that, Tina will give a present for the students. It is a map. Tell the students this is a map. And there are numbers on the map. You can ask, what can you see on the map? Can you see numbers? 1, 2, like these kind of questions. After that, tell the student, even though they don't understand, but you have to make it end to say, like, this map is important. Next class, we will go to the forest. We will go for the treasure. And then we go back to the last step, is to review. To review, you can teach the student to read, or you can ask the students to read. After that, if you still have time, you can ask the students to introduce himself or herself again, like my name is, how many years old, or how, and even like the hobbies. Let the students to introduce themselves. Okay, this is pretty much of this lesson. Just make sure this lesson the students need to understand the numbers of color and also the food. and they can introduce themselves and also to answer the questions to how many and how old are you? What's your name? Do you like this food? What color is the food? These kind of things. Okay. I hope this can be helpful.
这是吗？
嗯。
好，录制结束。